Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is the trap line pretty much my trapping career got started on. Heading out to my parents' farm. You guys haven't seen this one before. It's kind of a drive-in line. I got the wife with me. She's coming right there. Oh, let's see how it's turned out so far. Nothing here. Let's see. A little Lynx cubby built underneath the Martin pole set. It's produced before, just not this year. Haven't done any real footage of this line. The rabbit population crashed here 2 years ago, so the predator population is down this year. Here I'm more or less just trapping to keep the area. All right, see what happens on the next one. First catch of the day, we got us a little red squirrel. I keep catching those and she's gonna get mad at me. Got a blind snare for the lynx and the fox. Well, ain't that funny? It's upside down somehow. Meh, we'll see how this turns out. Heading into the next set, and looks like we got another red squirrel. So far we're 2 for 3 on squirrels. Not really how I wanted to be, but is what it is. Oh, it's a tuft of moose hair with my lure on it there, and then an old Victor jump. Still in service, still does the job. Say hi.
Hi.
This is the access road to my parents' farm. There's 3 farms out here. They're all 400-acre plots. Well, just over 400. 4 1/4, 430, and 420. I have the permission to trap all 3 of them, but like I said, the predator population's way down because the rabbit population crashed. Oh, we got lynx tracks alongside the road back there. I'll have to stop and set a snare if I don't have them right around the corner here, because I got a little bait pile going with marten tube and old moose carcass and some blind snares, but here we are just rolling up to it. There's my trail going in. See you in there. So here we are back in here. There's a double-sided marten box because I didn't have any more wire mesh, and the marten went through the mesh on the back side, so I just set a 150 bridger on the back side there. Snare, most of the pile's covered, but I got a couple number 4s around that. Snare over there, snare there. We got some more snares up and through. I'm gonna open up my other trails here. We'll see what we got. So far, nothing. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see the snares, but we got snares strung out through here. Power line right away. The willows are about 6 to 8 feet tall. I just made a series of trails, and in the trails I set snares. It looks up there like there might be something going on the power line that I'm going to want to walk up to and check, but I'm not going to do that with the GoPro. I got foothold right here in the trail. And I got another foothold right here in the trail. It's important that my wife step over that spot, because the wolves also run up this, and that first one is a Coro wolf trap. So I've been pretty impressed with them so far. Any questions I have, James Coro, he's been Johnny on it on answering all my questions and making sure I get the shit I need. But here we are, back out to the road. Snow machine there's behind. I might just take the snow machine up that power line trail just because I'm lazy. I don't feel like walking up that hill in fresh snow that hasn't had a trail all winter. But all right, on to the next one. Now, right back here, we got another marten tube, and I see the traps down. Don't know if there's anything in it. Let's see. And another squirrel. Hey, hon, you want to go grab a conibear? Thank you. One of the ones with 2 springs, one of the 120s. But he was trying to get away with my bait. But yeah, old box. I've had these boxes 6-7 years now. So yeah, these are particle board. I found it way easier just to switch over and start using sonotubes. Cheaper, faster. Yeah. Back here, so far this year, I've pulled 2 marten off of this box. And then straight on the other side of the road there, I've also pulled 2 marten off of a sonotube trap I have going over there. I'm going to shut this down, remake this, and be on the way. On these ones, I got that little hook. Makes it really easy, but here's the reset. Bait back in there. Conibear set. We'll head over to the next side. Looks like the wife's beating me. She's running. She really likes that Striker ice gear too. It's actually really nice stuff, even though it's 0 out right now and not 40 below.
I'm so comfortable.
I don't know if you heard her or not, but that's what matters. She's comfortable. Looks like another squirrel. Look at that. All right, another squirrel. So we'll remake this one. Yeah, we've pulled 4 marten out of here. I think I might end up just closing these ones down till next year. We'll see. I got that snare there, lynx, fox snare. It's a little big for the fox. I got a bait pile going back there. Here I just walked a trail in through actually a dead goat that died from my niece. Back there, they weren't really sure what killed it, so I threw that back there. Ravens were feeding on it for a little bit, but looks like everything's kind of moved out. But this is just a single snare. Nothing been here, so I'm gonna knock the snow off of it and then be on our way. Lots of squirrel tracks. Lots of squirrel tracks. There's my parents' old Alice Chalmers dozer. The road washes out in some of these dips, I guess you could call them, in the spring, so they got it staged out here so they can open the road back up. They're the only ones that live out here year-round, but looks like I got another squirrel. This is also the last set, so I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 9. 5 squirrels for 9 marten traps. Yeah, this one, piece of bait wired to the tree. That grouse feather that's hanging there, 6 years old. I got it tied to that tree up there. And a very old lynx snare down below. But yeah, 5 for 9. 5 red squirrels out of 9 marten traps. And eventually she wants me to catch one that's still alive so she has a pet. I'm not real sure that's ever gonna happen. Oh, there's the entry to 2 farms. One farm hooks off to the left, and it's more over, I don't know if you see the power pole down there. But from that power pole heading off to the left is one 400 acre lot, and then that power pole down here to the right is another 400 acre farm. And you guys aren't going to see the third one today, but it looks like way down there in the very bottom there might be a moose down there. The wife, she's there looking through the binoculars.
And he asked me, do you want to sell it? And I said yes. So.
Well, you heard it. Polaris Wide Track 500. He wants to sell it. It's my dad. We're out here. We came down to the beaver hut. See if he's still here. We want to leave this one alone. We want him to dam this up and flood this out down here. It's all black spruce. It's all swampland anyways. So, but this is part of the farm. Part of the unusable portion. But I had some wolf snares down here. Wanted to make sure they were all still here. Brought the boy with me. He's out enjoying life. Getting in position there. But
it's all usable. It's just a matter of what the feds will let us do on it.
Yeah, there you go. Here comes the old man. One of my old lynx cubbies. The trail. We're opening up the trail. He wants to come out here snow machining more often, and I'm getting a pretty good idea. That's a good thing I didn't open this up because I've seen one set of lynx tracks in about the last 3 miles. That's it. Everything else has been moose.
And Lucy.
There's the sun going down.
Yes.
Well, we made it back to the trail. Now we're waiting on Dad to make it back up here. And now we're back going again. Well guys, there you have it. That's about 5 miles of my very first trap line. There's probably another 10 miles that I didn't show you guys. It's a chicken coop in the background and one of the farm vehicles. Yeah, today we got 5 red squirrels. Oh, we'll have to cook up some stew once those thaw out. That's about what it takes to make a meal. They're tiny compared to the squirrels down in the States, about half the size. But yeah, it's getting dark. I gotta go gather up the wife and son. I dropped him off at the house. He was getting cold. And yeah, and we're gonna head for the house. See you on the next one.